Welcome to Happy Valley, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of the most passionate fan bases in all of college football. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the UCLA Bruins taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Bruins will kick it off to get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Nittany Lions offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Might as well give it to him again. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. So the UCLA Bruins offense will go to work for the first time. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
That's why everybody has to do the tip drill, DBs and receivers, and it worked out this time. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
I think a big part of the formula to this team's success is their ability to get after the quarterback. In Game 1, they had 6 sacks, and obviously won that football game. They know coming into this one today, they have got to be able to get after the quarterback, and they're off to a great start.
And the Bruins decide to punt it away. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Pulls it, fired complete. Still on his feet. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. At the 35, he's got room. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll throw it on 1st down. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He makes a catch. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stops.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
The Nittany Lions have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Going for 6. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection. Can the defense stop him again on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. And it's caught! Touchdown, Penn State!
No doubt who the quarterback was going to on that play. Down close, by the goal line. There was only one dude that could make that play, and the quarterback found it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Indiana is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Oregon. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. From the gun, the running back has it. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. The Bruins want to pick up the tempo. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be the defensive coordinator calling the plays.
And the Bruins will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 39-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Hold it, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They go to the draw. And the ball's free in the backfield. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. 2nd down after the offense averted absolute disaster. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. They get him down after he makes the catch. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gonzalez. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. Finds him out of the backfield. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Red pass, it's complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
And the Nittany Lions are marching down the field. The aerial assault continues. Got it! He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Slams ahead. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he's got it! Touchdown, Nittany Lions! That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking. You play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. UCLA, 0. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Complete to start this drive. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. They're trying to get to him. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. The Bruins line up to punt it away. Hauls it in and looking upfield. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down. The give to the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. A 1st down for the offense. Leaves it with the back. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. And the Bruins in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, wants to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Fires Here's the pass. Intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line getting set on second down. He'll keep it himself. Makes it past the marker. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the gun, looking for a man. Catch in the middle, it's Gonzalez. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment. Defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on second down. Going to the running game. They get him after he picked up 5 and got him inside the red zone down to the 16. The Nittany Lions have pushed it inside the 20. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points, and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on it.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. The running back has it. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. First down, 10 yards to go.
First down, Penn State.
They'll ride the hot hand. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
First down, Penn State.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Gonzalez.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make a miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the shotgun, the inside give. Bulls his way forward. In his sophomore season, he's really learned to find that running room. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. On second down, they'll take to the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Gomez. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Bruins will hustle to the line. They'll try to get it through the air. He's right on target. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He wants to throw it again. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops the throw. This time he's got his man. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to throw on second down. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Who knows, maybe being on the right hash will help him from 55 yards out. He can just take a big swing. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And that mountain is still 20 points high. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Power football with the run. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Happy Valley. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Beaver Stadium.
The Nittany Lions will boot it away to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
And the Bruins want to crank the tempo.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab on the left. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
We're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Complete downfield. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He's got it on the move. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
PAT unit on the field. Splits those uprights right in half. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Maryland pulled one out today on a day they clearly did not have their best. And that's a testament to those Terps players. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And the Nittany Lions send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. slips through the line. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. UCLA will go back to work on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
He wants to pass it on second down. Makes his connection. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there?
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Got his man on the right.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Caught near the sticks. It's Gomez. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job with those guys being on the same page there.
Trying play action. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Tight coverage there did not stop him from making the grab. It's first and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. Made a defender miss. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bruins. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Finds his big tight end. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Offense gets set for second down. Now they'll run the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Nittany Lions will send out the punt unit. Makes a move. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Bruins headed quickly to the line.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago, now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
And the Bruins will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. Oh, he makes the catch. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Nittany Lions will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. The fair catch called for and made. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And quarterbacks have to really understand spacing. They got to understand I'm near the sideline. I can shade inside of that guy and understand there's not a lot of room outside. He does a really good job of knowing where he is on the field, breaking on the football, making the interception.
The offense set for a 1st down play. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Got some room to run. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the 4th quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Off the RPO, complete. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He looks that one in nicely. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. It's complete. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Got some of the work done on first down. Let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Brown. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Rolls it in. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11. Caught in the backfield. It's Gonzalez. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Fast motion from the offense. Wants to throw on third down. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing the tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways. When he's been on fire, he's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
They'll line up to go for 2. Barges ahead. And he'll be brought down.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They're going to open this drive with a pass. It's complete to the right.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
On second down, just keeps firing. Getting some heat. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They're working that left side. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Working on the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Hold it, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Looking to throw it again. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. He wants to throw here on second down. Lost one deep down the right side. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, going up top. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. This offense has a second down play. The give to the lone running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it, offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Running back searching for a hole. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. And they got him for the sack. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Got the quick pass. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Pressure coming. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Throwing right. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. It'll be a draw. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. You've got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Running with power. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.